So 1 kg means we are looking for this in terms of per kg. Okay. So, but doesn't matter. So here we still need to split the fraction itself. So once again, we look at each of the information given here first, then identify where they are. But this is considered that these two questions is slightly harder. In the exam, so far, this is considered hard. Okay, so here, problem 7. The closed fit, so here we look at the first thing first. 7,000 kilopascal, 260 degrees Celsius. Since we are heating this feed water, it means that this is state. Which one? Just use the number here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the diagram. So this should be where it enters, because this is the one, the 7,000 kilopascal and 260 degrees Celsius is what we want to heat up based on the question. Okay, so see exactly P1 equals to 7,000 kilopascal. P1 260 degrees Celsius. To a saturated liquid. So we know that the end product is a saturated liquid. So the turbine supplied bleed steam at 6,000 kilopascal and 325 degrees Celsius. This one on the diagram very obvious because it's written that bleed steam from turbine. So this one, P3 is 6,000 kilopascal. P3 is 325 degrees Celsius. Alright, so for this one, so you can see that here, this time, they don't exactly, and so this one, this is actually a closed feed water heater. So unlike the previous one, this is a closed version. So the open feed water, we mix the inlet and the outlet. We mix both of the inlet. That's why they always join at the same pressure. Right? So now, what we do just now. But in this case, you can see that because they don't mix, so like in what? So this is a closed feed water, they will mix. So what happens here is this will just go through all the way. This will come here, then we pump it back to the same pressure, then only they mix. Okay, so what happens here is this will actually stay at the same pressure. Right? This one was something that say explicitly, but yeah. So here it will just go through. So the pump, the function of the pump is actually to pump the bleed steam back to the same pressure before we mix them up. So which is also why the outlet will be 7,000 kilopascal, because if you are mixing them at different pressure, then they will change again. Alright. So this steam, the steam here we are talking about, this one, is condensed to a saturated liquid before entering the pump. So meaning at stage 4, right, it is a saturated liquid also. So calculate the amount of this steam required. Now we take this one. So same thing here, we actually can do an energy balance here. So energy in equals to energy out. Okay, so what are the energy in? So this energy balance, right, we can focus at the mixing chamber. So if you look at the mixing chamber itself. So what are the inlet that we have at the mixing chamber power? So we will have m dot 1 h1 plus m dot 3 h3 and don't forget one thing, you have a pump here, so we need to add the power of the pump also. Then this will result in m dot 6 h6. Okay, then again we know that mass balance m dot 1 plus m dot 3 is m dot 6. So everyone's clear, right? Why for the work pump in it is also m dot 3. For the work pump, it is still m dot 3 because pretty much what happened here is just this. This is a closed water feed water heater. So for closed feed water heater, they don't come into contact during the heat transfer process. So what happened here is this one will pass through here because this feed water will take heat from this. So it will take energy from here. So from here, when it pass through, the energy sometimes will drop. Then we want them to mix back at the same pressure. So this pump will provide energy back to it so that it can mix back at 7,000 kilopascal. So this whole thing is one line. Well, this is one line. They don't mix until comes here. So if this is M3, then this is also M3. Because the whole mass is the same. There's only one line. You didn't introduce any new thing. So this is one line. So actually, if you don't think about it, if you are just looking at these 2 points, right? So this is actually m dot h1, then plus this whole line. So this whole line will be m dot 3 h3 plus m dot 3 h4. Those are your inlet. So just now I say something wrong. This is not in terms of per kg. 1 kg is for feed water. Okay, so since I wrote m dot, then we assume it's 1 kg per second. Actually, same thing. Ultimately, we are calculating as 1. So in this case, m dot is 1. Okay, let's say 20 per second. Same thing. Alright, that is for the feed water. Feed water is for state 1. So we actually do have one value here. Okay, so now we need to find each of the value one by one. So again, just like this now, we need to find each of the. So our objective is to find this. Okay, so M3 is what we are looking for. So we look for each of the same one by one, basically. So H1, look at H1 or state 1. So state 1 we have T1 equals to 7,000 kilopascal, T1 equals to 260 degrees Celsius. I think even if you don't check, you should know this is compressed liquid because the pressure is so high. Right? So here you can just also, once again, we assume this is HF at 260 degrees Celsius. Just don't make the mistake of using the pressure table. It is always the temperature table for saturated liquid. I don't know, for compressed liquid. Okay, so then we settle with state 3. State 1. Then we look at state 3. So state 3 is P3 equals 6,000 kilopascal. P3 is 325 degrees Celsius. So this will be say superheated state. Once again, this will be superheated state, so you use a superheated table. Okay, so far we have M1, we have the value for M1. We have H1, M3 we don't have, H3 we have. So once again, this one also don't have the same thing. M6 we know that this is just M3 plus 1. Or rather, let's write M1. So then H6, do we have the value? So H6 we also have the value, right? So state 6, also something that we can solve. I said the pressure will actually be the same. So P6 equals to 7,000 kilopascal, saturated, liquid. So same thing. H6 should be HF at this one. So for this, you can use 7,000 kilopascal because it is a saturated liquid. It is not compressed liquid. Okay, so we are left with one more step. One more thing that we need to look for, which is work in. Work in is the last thing that you need. Then you can solve M3, right? Because we have all the value from the equation itself. So how to find M3? Sorry, how to find work in? So this will require a little bit of imagination. But okay, so what is the state between what is the two states that work in is in between? We didn't draw the graph, that's why it's a bit hard to see. But because it's a closed field water, I don't really want to draw a graph, they have to draw. But work in is between which states? Think about it. Think. 1 to 2. Work in wall. The pump wall. 1 to 2 is heat exterior. 4 and 5. Work in is between 4 and 5. So generally, this is what we write, right? Right. So work in is between 4 and 5. So this is generally what we do. But you are given one key point or one keyword here by the question. You are given one keyword by the question, which is state 4 is actually a saturated liquid. Okay. So now we are saying, so just now I keep saying, the whole pump function is to increase that 6,000 kilopascal to 7,000 kilopascal so that they can mix, right? So what you need, what you need to do here is actually this. It still doesn't look familiar to you, right? So you see, let's say this is a saturated liquid line. This is state 4. State 4 is saturated liquid. So we pump. So here we provide work in, so that it goes to state 5. Then it can combine with others. Which means this part is actually similar to how you solve state 1 and state 2 for the normal Rankine cycle. Which means what you can do here is this is B4, sorry, B, how do I write this? Yeah, it's B4. T5 minus V4. And your V4 is VFS 6,000 kilopascal. And then this is just 7,000 kilopascal minus 6,000 kilopascal. And you see this is actually the same as what you do normally for ranking cycle. Again, this is considered complicated. Closed fit water usually I don't ask so much in exam. I mostly ask, like I said, closed fit water I only ask maybe like theory, like you need to know that it actually is how it works. Maybe what's the cons and pros compared to open fit water. But closed fit water usually I won't ask you how to analyze. That's why here also when we ask you to analyze, we are only focusing on this part. We don't ask you the whole thing because it gets too complicated. So here, this is how it looks like if you solve this.
那个东西我觉得最好不要涂好了，它不是直接来涂，再可能再搅可以了，再手一点危险，是吧？它是气的。你这个还好啦，你不要讲到。应该不会，你不要给它干掉，它很慢干的。可能今晚你拿过后拔掉它就很容易过。啊？那个就没有问题啊，你不要选个吃到就好。也是。如果还没去完了，就了不得。